Listen, I found another way that you guys can improve your credit score, and you can do this right now. In this video, I'm going to show you all something that many of you all have never seen before. And the best part is they allow you to go back as far as 24 months to add old history to your credit report. Man, let's go straight into it. All right, guys, so the first thing we need to do is make a list of all the utility bills that you pay every single month, okay? Now, I'm not talking about just the regular basic stuff. I'm talking about almost every single bill that you're paying every single month that is utility related. So let's go down the entire list. Number one, if you have a sewer bill, so if there's any type of city sewer bill or something like that that you get every single month, you can most definitely write that one down. Number two is going to be your cable TV bill. Now, I know some of you guys still got cable. Some of you guys just only watch YouTube, probably just watching my channel. But either way, if you guys got any form of cable, okay, then that's going to be, no matter what company that is, that could be Comcast, Xfinity, I don't know what they call it nowadays, DirecTV, Dish Network, whatever that is, write that one down too. Number three, landline telephone. So if you guys still got a landline at the house, write that down. And guys, even if you got more than one company, write them down as well. Number four, your electrical company. Now, of course, many of you all have an electrical bill, or you may have a solar panel bill. Write that down. Number five, satellite TV. We kind of touched on this, but if you guys still have satellite TV, write that one down. Number six, internet services. So if you guys have any type of internet services that you are getting at home, whether it's a hotspot or whether you're getting it DSL or whether you're going, no matter what it is, you most definitely want to add that to the list as well. Water bills. Yep, write that down. Cell phones. I know you guys got cell phones. You guys are probably watching this right now on your cell phone. All of those lines most definitely count, guys. So you most definitely want to go ahead and put that entire list together and add that cell phone bill. Gas bills. Yes, you can add that to the list as well. And let's not forget waste management. So if you get any type of garbage removal bill or some type of landfill or something like that, add that to the list as well. Now, if you look at all those categories, that's 10 different categories that you're able to add to your credit report. Now, remember, guys, you can go back as far as 24 months with all of these utility history, payment history, and you can add that to your credit report. How do you do it? Watch this. So this method is called utility payment reporting. I know what you're thinking. This ain't Experian Boost. This is way better than that, okay? And here's why. So with Experian Boost, you're very limited on the amount of companies that they have access to and all this others, no side jargon. Don't get me wrong. Any points is always going to help us, okay? But at the same time, this is going to allow you to stretch out to different categories of utility bills that you guys are having, because let's be honest, it's 2023. So a lot of people have different types of accounts, different types of utility bills in general. So you most definitely want to make sure that you're not missing out on any opportunity to improve your credit score. Not just that, but they're allowing you to go back in time. So that's 24 months of history. So even if you lived at a different house, a different apartment, you changed lives, you changed wives, whatever that may be, you most definitely can still add that as well too, because you again are able to go back so far in time from previous bills that you've even paid. Some of you all have even switched companies. So you may have been with, T-Mobile to, a year ago, and then maybe, you switched it up again, a little bit before that. You can add that to your credit report. Stop missing out on all these points from things you guys have already done. See, most of the time when you're looking at building credit, you're thinking about getting brand new accounts. There's nothing wrong with getting brand new accounts, whether that's a credit card, a credit builder, becoming an authorized user, so on and so forth. But what's so great about this is that you're able to do this for something that you've already done. So many of you all can see an instant boost right away as long as you guys are obviously have that payment history. Let's talk about payment history. They not only just add the payment history to your credit report and go back as far as 24 months. Here's the best part that's better than everything, is that they only count on-time payments. So that means that if you were late or you missed a payment, they won't add that to your credit report. So let's say, for example, in the last 24 months, you were only on time 2 times on your phone bill. They're only going to add those 2 payments. But let's talk about that. If you only been on time for 2 months out of 24, we've got another problem that we need to talk about. But either way, but at least you're able to be as flexible, because everyone's situation is different. Some people's income has changed, especially after the pandemic. But here, these are most of the bills that you need need to live every single day. You pay these on a monthly basis, whether you're renting, whether you are you're a homeowner or whatever. Everyone has some form or shape of a utility bill, especially with all those categories that you're able to add as well. Now you're probably thinking, how can this even improve my credit score? It's simple. 35% of what makes your credit score actually comes from payment history. So again, this is pulling old payment history data and is adding it to your credit report. So it's taking positive history and adding it to the credit report. And guys, that's only going to equal a positive result. Now, of course, I can't tell you that there's going to be 100 points or something like that, but it's most definitely going to be positive points that you didn't have before. And again, the best part about it is that you've already done this. You've already paid the bills. Everything's already in place. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably, well, Calvin, how can I go ahead and get started? Well, the first thing you need to do is after you make your list, the next thing that you need to do is go ahead and sign up with Identity IQ, which by the way, this video is sponsored by Identity IQ. You can also just click on the QR code if you're watching this right now, on your TV, or you can go ahead and click in the description below and you'll see where it says to add utility bill payment reporting. Now you must be an Identity IQ. You must already have the credit monitoring. Don't worry, if you don't have it, you can go ahead and get this. This is worth it just by itself to have the credit monitoring along with the utility bill payment note that you're adding the history to. That's going to be huge, especially when it hits your credit report. Now, you guys know me. I don't talk about anything that doesn't work, whether it's from my clients or even if they're not clients, and it's just people watching this on YouTube. This has been tested, and many of my clients are already starting to see results just by adding that previous utility bill payment history. Now, here's another reason why this is so key to add. You know how many people are literally inches away, just a few points away from homeownership or getting the next level, credit card or getting a better interest rate on an auto loan or a lease or whatever they're trying to get. People are always inches away, and people are always thinking like, man, I got to go pay off this credit card. I got to go, become an authorized user. Guys, there's nothing wrong with those things, but these are things that, again, you've already done. So you may as well take advantage of that, get those points, and go ahead and qualify for that house. Go ahead and qualify for that car, that auto loan lease, that high limit credit card, whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish, even that apartment, whatever you're looking to accomplish, this will help you get closer to that just by simply adding that history to your credit report and then seeing what that does to your credit score. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is more than just adding the past. You're able to also get continuous utility bill payment history added every single month that you have this, okay? So this is going to be imperative to stay on time with your utility bills, because I know some of y'all just put something on the bill. You can't do that no more, okay? You got to pay the bill on time if you want to get that on-time payment history. Now, again, it's only going to report on-time payment history. So if you miss a payment or if you're late on the payment, it won't count that, but you truly want to maximize, because again, these are bills you guys already have. That's why nobody really cared about paying them on time. I do, but I'm just saying that to say, well, a lot of people say, I'll pay this on this date. No, guys, I'm telling you, if you pay it on time and it's being reported to your credit report, that's most definitely going to help you get closer to your financial and your credit goals. So again, guys, if you're serious about your credit score, and I'm sure you are, you want to go ahead and get started with this today. So if you want to learn more about this, or you want to go ahead and get started right away, you can click the QR code right here at the top, as I mentioned, or you can go down in the link in the description below, and you can go ahead and get started with this right away. We'll catch you guys on the next video.